No, it's not that little. That's a blast. Tell you what we're going to do. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to try to hit these silver white bass that you saw on my last video. If you watched that last video, how to stay out of jail. Gonna go get them on this. On this. I think it's going to be a really, really good time. This is a little ugly stick dock runner. And we're going to throw inline spinner for the white bass. As you know, they're in their annual run where they're getting ready to go and mate and breed and all that good stuff, spawn. So you know me, I go fishing every day, so here I go. We're gonna go give this a shot. Man, it's gonna be a blast. So stay tuned, here we go.
Hey guys, I'm enjoying a fire here with Charlotte, but I wanted to do the tip of the week real quick for today's episode. I want to share with you guys this cool light I bought the other day. It's called a Life Gear. I'm not even sure like what the model number or anything is, but you know, it's this. I'm not sponsored by these guys at all, so it's just I'm just going off my personal experience. But this thing is pretty cool. It's got, you know, it's got a siren here. You know, it's pretty loud. It's got a light, a flashlight, and the flashlight is nice. It's got this low beam, so when you don't want to be, you know, you're just looking for things on the ground. But it's also got this high beam, which you can, you know, it's bright. It has a beam out through there. I don't know if you can see that through the smoke or what it looks like on camera, but yeah. So it's got that. It's got an FM radio tuner here that sounds fine. It gets good signal, good antenna. It's got a little battery pack that you can turn the power on and off, and it's also got a USB output, so you can actually charge your cell phone or your GoPro, you know, anything, like if you're out fishing, doing videos or whatever. So this thing is pretty cool, and it's got this crank here that you just crank, and it actually charges that battery. So I mean, you'll never be out of battery, no matter what you do. I keep one in my truck, I keep one in my boat. And I'll probably buy a few more for Charlotte's van, for your van, you know. So anyway, check it out if you're at Meyer, or you can order them off Amazon. It's called Life Gear, and they are awesome. Best $14 you could spend, especially if you're outdoorsman. So that's the tip of the week. So let's get back to some more fishing.
I don't think this little guy's spinning. Nope. Yep, the word is out. There's hardly no place to park down here today. Let's see. See if we can get this thing to spinning. I don't know if I got enough speed to get it to spin. The bitty thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tie another rooster tail on. Okay, retied. Let's see what we get into. Oh yeah, it's spinning. Well, if I catch one on this, it's gonna be a blast. If I get it in. I did find out the other day, or a few days in a row actually, that I am part
of a group of people that are all the same. One day I was fishing this week, saw a guy fall out of his kayak. That's me. I do that. Then, yesterday, I think, it was yesterday, I saw a guy getting out of his kayak and he didn't fall until he got up on the bank, slid back down the bank to his kayak. And again, that's me. So I'm part of a special breed of people. The thing is, it doesn't discourage any of us. We just keep right on doing what we do. I have fallen down my fair share of banks. I have fallen out of boats. I have fallen into boats. And I don't mean one time. I mean several. I'm going to restart the GoPro after this one, after this cast. Slow my retrieve down a little bit. Oh, I got a little bitty guy. No, it's not that little. That's a blast. It's not as big of a fight as I thought it would be. I figured it'd be a tough fight on that little guy. That's awesome. Get this up here for you, and I'll restart that. I don't remember if I started it again. Okay, I didn't remember if I started it again. Well, it don't seem like the fight's as good as on on the bigger pole. It's still fun though. These little ugly sticks are cool anyway. Huh. I expected more of an issue out of the little rod and reel. I'm impressed with ugly sticks. I'm switching all of my equipment over to ugly sticks anyway. They're just they're a good tough rod and reel, or rods. I mean, they used to not be so nice. They used to be all fiberglass like this one, but they've started working on their graphite rods, and I don't know, just getting to be a little better quality. Yeah, let's do it again. That's awesome. I really expected it to be a harder fight. I may go back to the South Bend just because they do fight harder on the bigger rod and reel. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that it's not as tough as I thought. There, he's giving a little bit more fight. I've watched a few videos on like the Doc Demon rod and reel, and these this is a Doc Runner. I'll probably go ahead and stay with this. I hope you guys are seeing it. I expected more of an issue out of these poles. Huh. Well, there you go, guys. Go get your little little ugly stick for your babies and get them started on fishing with them, because I'm not even fighting with this. That's kind of funny. I really thought it would be different. I'd like to catch a big one on it. I don't know that there's any big ones in here, but you think there is. Yeah, last night I caught the biggest one of the night, and the camera, the battery died. But then put a new battery in, and the camera wouldn't work. It would only film for maybe 30 seconds, then it would die. So that's why yesterday's video ended kind of strange. It's just done. Alright, I'm gonna switch back over to the south bend. This just seems to be a little more work. Totally different feel. I'm not working as hard to reel or nothing. And watch, won't catch a fish. Well, folks, I think I'm going to shut the camera down, just fish, and I'll come back and do an outro here in just a little bit. He caught one down there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I will talk to you guys here in a little bit when I'm getting ready to go home. I've got 4. And I don't know if I'm going to take just 4 home or not. But they stopped biting. They just stopped running. I'm not sure why. I'll probably throw a couple more casts and then go from there. But you know I'm going to try to catch some more. But anyway, that little what's it called? Ugly stick. That surprised me. It really did. So, okay. I am out of here, folks. Catch you next time. Hey, remember, keep God first. We love you. Thanks for watching our videos, man. Share, subscribe, and give us a like button, or give us an unlike button if you don't like it. It doesn't matter to us any way we do it. We'll get Danny Ray out here one of these days doing this. So we'll talk to you later. Well, as I'm sure you guys could guess, I stayed a little longer, fished a little more. I didn't go for the limit. Ended up with 8. Our limit here in Indiana, like I think I said before, is 12. So that's that. Hey folks, see you later.
What are you talking about? Creek Beaters TV? That's awesome.